What's up, everybody? This is DTM, and it is Digital Drawing with DTM today. It's an early stream. My usual streaming time is at is at 8 p.m. But today I'm live at 6 or a little bit after 6. I meant to go live at 6. It's all good. And so I can finish a couple of drawings. One of them being the Skully of Eartha Kitt's version of Catwoman. If you have paid attention to the Skully series, either on Twitter or Instagram, or even my regular Facebook and even on Behance, you will have seen that I've been drawing a lot of skulls. And so I'm happy to report that these skulls are making it their way into the NFT space, including today's pre-sale. The pre-sale started today, so the first NFT to sell was the Happy Trees, aka you know who that is, and so happy to report that things are moving smoothly. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm not so sure, but so far so good. And so we're gonna keep that up. What's up to everybody joining us on the Discord? We have Rob, Bree, and RB. And out here on Behance, we got Anthony. Happy days, young fella. Odari says, what up, though? RB said, what up, though? Bree said, hiya, peeps. Golden Rose says, hey, y'all. Congratulations, Golden Rose. I did catch a little bit of your stream. I'm glad that you were up streaming on Behance. And then, of course, Rob says, hey, y'all, that's awesome, DTN. Thank you. Yes. And I was going to mention to Golden Rose that you could go live with Fresco straight from the iPad. Do not need anything else. So I don't know how you went live, but it looked good. And I'm pretty happy to see you doing your thing. So today I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Boom, there it is. And let's go ahead and get to drawing. So let me see. Yeah, Golden Rose has the Sunday Social with Bliss, inaugural doodling. That was super cool. Just seeing your process with Adobe Fresco. That was nice. Go ahead, check out Golden Rose. If you don't know what I'm talking about, come on over to the Behance stream and you'll see what we're talking about. Big ups to everybody who's already joining us. On Facebook, we have Barry. What's up, Barry? Let me know if you can hear me. It says Vanuatu. Is that a country? Vanuatu. Let me go ahead and see. What is that place? It's a Y-shaped archipelago consisting of about 83 small geologically newer islands of volcanic origin. All right. It's a South Pacific Ocean nation. Oh, nice. It's a country then, says RB. Nice. Very cool. Well, welcome to the stream. Yes, I can hear you now. Awesome. That's great. Okay, let's go ahead and get to it. And he says it's good morning, so that means it's early. It's late in the afternoon here in Atlanta, Georgia. Boom. There was a Survivor season there. What? Oh, okay. Thank you, Golden Rose. You know, something about Golden Rose that you may not know is that she's always coming with the facts. I learned something anytime Golden Rose says something. So the pre-sale drop is happening. Is on the website. I have a website and it has a page where you can read all about it and get in touch with me. I just posted the link in the chat. And so, yeah, it's very, what's the word? Manual. It's all manual. Like you gotta send me a message or get in touch with me, and we'll go through it together. I actually sold 3 Skullys today. We did have one sold out the Happy Trees and pre-sold 2 more that are for the second drop in October 22nd. So on October 22nd, we're dropping 23 Skullys, and I already got 2 of those sold out. So we got 21 left to go. And so I have a suspicion that the more we talk about it, the more we get involved with our collectors and engage, the easier it's going to be to see those Skullys move. And there was a long sentence here. I use OBS because my intentions were to be all highfalutin. And I have an opening and closing scene. Oh, that's very cool. Okay. Yeah, and so that's super cool. To use OBS. Okay, so the font, you don't like the font. You know what? It's crazy because on PC it looks like one font, on Mac it looks like another. So let me see if I can figure out if there's something that I did. On the Mac, it's very thin looking font, but on the PC, it's nice and clean font, and so I really don't know why it would do that. Let's see if we can Skully series. You're on PC, yeah, and so that I did notice that because I've been editing on a MacBook Air sometimes. But look, I don't know. What do you think it looks like here to you? It's morning. It says Barry. Yes, man. Jeez. Well, thank you for joining, Barry. I do like that. That you're having that you're joining us from so far away. That's what I like about the internet, is that now we can kind of get to know each other. You post a picture. Yes, please do. Yeah. Because right now this is on my iPad, and so there's the font. But then on when I'm looking at it on my PC, and I can also pull it up so that we can kind of get an idea what's happening, what's going on here. Let me go ahead and close some of these windows because I got a lot. All right, boom, bam, bam. There it is. We're live. Boom, boom. Let's go ahead and bring that over. And then let's see if I can turn that on. This is video display capture. Where is my display capture? Boom, right there. So that's what it looks like to me on PC. This is my PC on look. So I have to. I guess it's good to test. And in the beginning, I got a lot of good advice from RB, and I listened to everything. So I should know better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Cool. Yes, but that's the website. Check it out. I'm also open to critiques and feedback because there's I don't want to miss certain things. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. That's your browser, Golden Rose? I think that's your computer. It has to be your computer, but I will check the fonts, and so that way I can. And I've seen this one on more than one site. Okay, so maybe it's your computer or your browser. If you've seen it in more than one place, but I will double check my fonts. It's a basic web font. There's nothing special about it. It comes with templates. It comes with some of the templates, and so it should read in just about anywhere. Okay. Where was I? I was saying something and I forgot it. It's all good. Let's get to it. It does this does look a little weird. Boom. But oh yeah, yes. Please look at the website, like the way Golden Rose is, and the way others have. Don't just read it and say, "Oh, that's a cool idea, Dan." No, if you have the time, read the sentences. Let me know if it makes sense. If the wording doesn't make sense, or if it says something than what I think it says, let me know so that I can have a clear and plain sounding website that explains what's happening, because I want to make sure that we can all understand each other and the information is consistent. Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and grab that. So look at this. Now, if you know anything about Odari, he was live the other day, and he was drawing. I think this morning. He said he went live this morning, and he did. He finished Mia. What's her name? From Pulp Fiction. And Leah. Mia and Leah. And then I'm not sure if Tamika is done with Poetic Justice, But there it is, Tamika. What's up? What's up? Let us know if you're done with Poetic Justice or they're still working on it. And yes, she was live on Saturday. So we artists have been going in on it. Oh, you're done, huh? All right, let's open that up. This is super cool. This is Poetic Justice. And so one thing that I have said to Odari is that we need more women Skully characters. And so he knocked out Leah and Mia Wallace. Oh, look at that. Tamika, how did you do all of these braids, man? It looks like, is it a copy of a copy? There's a lot of braids here. Let me see that. Let me see. Here it is. Yep. Let me turn off the color. Look at, I drew those, all of them. Oh. And let me tell you, it looks good. It actually looks like they're going down the back of the head. That is amazing. You did good. She said, nah, I drew those, all of them. So there it is. So this is, so let me see if I can send it to Illustrator and if it'll pop up in Illustrator here on my computer. If it does, that's good. So there's, so look out for this Skully to be posted later. Anthony says Tamika was patient. That's right. And Golden Rose says excellent work. Great job. I like the shadows and the highlights in the hat. That's awesome. Very cool. Got the hoops. Got the hoops on there. Very cool. Okay, so there it is. I see it. Okay, so we're done here. And then of course Mia Wallace. And she in the movie Pulp Fiction. Anybody familiar with that? She had the unfortunate discovery of digging through what's his name? John Travolta's pockets. I forget what the character name he had for that character. Odari says, yeah, the hair is dope and the hands. She has the. Oh, I didn't. You know what? I didn't pay attention to the hands. Oh my gosh, you did. You're right. Oh snap! Tamika went hard on this. You added hands. No other Skully has hands. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's super cool. I'm sorry. Glad you brought that up, Odari. Pulp Fiction, most awesome music in it. Yes. And you know, I think that the director Tarantino, he's always having like the coolest soundtracks in his movie. Yes, Uma Thurman, and Uma Thurman. In any case, super cool. I like the hair, Dari. I like all the little white details in there. Like, yeah, man. I like your art style too, bro. This is good. So there it is. I like the way you did the shirt, the color on the shirt. That's super cool. So there's another one that's done right there. Boom, I'm exporting. Every time I click on the export, it shows up on my computer over here on Adobe Illustrator. Okay, so there's that. And then he got down on that. Get on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. I can't dance. And then, bam, brought it in for those hair buns are huge, Odari. What is going on here? And let me look one time. Is it let's see if I can look at that. Okay, so you did the red background for Mia Wallace and the gray for Princess Leia. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and send it to Illustrator and see if it shows up. Still waiting because some of these files are kind of big and the Creative Cloud likes to play around, likes to play games. But there it is. Super cool. I like how you know, you got the whole bun on the side of the head. The what do you call those? Sticky buns. I want to say sticky buns. Anyways, the ladies got for real hairstyles. That's right. That's right, Tamika. That's right. They got some real hairstyles, man. We're not playing. We ain't playing no games. We're about that life. All right, and so that outcome, then that brings us into the drawing that I'm doing right now, and that is Catwoman from the original Batman TV show of the 60s. I think it was the 60s. And then, Dari says, I'm working on Ellen Ripley from Alien right now. What? That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Yes, that is a good woman character there, too. And so I was hoping we'd have some room for iconic women characters from TV and film, because I want there to be a good mix in the list of Scullys, and we're capping that list at 144. It feels like a lot, but I was looking at the list today, and let me tell you, we're, I think, at the halfway point. What does 3 times 24? That's almost, yeah, it's almost there. So we're almost at the halfway point already. So I think once I add these next 3 and then what Odar is working on, that might be almost at the halfway point already. And so, yeah, that's super cool. And we have 2 months to knock them all out. So, hey, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, so now the only thing that I'm thinking about this Catwoman that he's finishing is the jewelry. And before we leave today's live stream, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna work on next, and I'll probably do enough to get us all excited about it. I'm feeling good. This is what's cool about this series, right? It's not just a collection that is automatically generated with cool accessories. No. We are taking our time creating this artwork based on the artists and iconic characters that we've seen in history, and that gets us excited and hype about working on it. So there you go. Let's see. I'll take the advice on changing the line work color next time. Yeah, it's fine, Tamika. No, it's cool. You know, and I like it. How the dark it is. So, and you know, if you want to, you can. But I think it's fine. I like it. I'm cool with it. Especially because of the hands that are in there. I see you got rid of a lot of the lines from the neck, which is good because I've gone too crazy with some of these lines. And but all in all, it has a good flow. And I think the skull is the only thing that's colored a little bit different. And so that's my job. What I'm going to do with all of these Scullys is to get a consistency going across all of them. And so I started with the first one that's already, that's going to be dropped on OpenSea on Wednesday. It already has an owner. So on Wednesday, you're going to see it pop into OpenSea at the collection page for the Skully series. And I'm going to go ahead and post that up right now so you guys can see it. And so since that is establishing the how consistent they all have to have, the kind of consistency they all have to have, including a little bit of a hazy background, something to place them and give them context, the iconic, these characters context. So stay tuned for more. That's my job to do. I'm gonna keep doing go through all of them, no matter who works on them. So Catwoman is too dope, says Odari. Thank you. Are you gonna break out Flash Gordon, Mean the Merciless, and Prince Voltan? Rob. Okay, there he goes. Odari says I thought about that. It may just happen. Ooh, Flash Gordon. I like these characters that we're finding very easy to identify because of what they wear. That's awesome. I love that. All right, let me take a look and see what's going on here. Oh, Stephanie, what up? Thank you for joining us. Says, these are so dope. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that. That would be awesome. Iconic characters. That's what we're going for. Iconic characters. Okay, enough talking. Let's get some drawing going on. And here's a trick that I've been using for the line work. If you notice, the line work is like very purple, right? Let me turn this off and on, right? To see that purple? So what I want is sometimes I want it to be a little darker, especially like for the hair, and of course the mask. The purple is not the right color. Tamika did right because she changed the color to black, and so or she used black outline for her drawing. And so what I want to do here is in order to change the color. Tina Turner from Thunderdome. Well, Dari, you don't want to do anything with your life right now, huh? Just draw. Go ahead and draw, homeboy. And so instead of going through and changing the color in that layer, what I do is I multiply that layer or duplicate, grab that layer's properties, and my blend mode is going to be multiply. And you see how I just got black right away. But it's on multiply, so I can turn down the opacity and look, it's somewhere around the purple, somewhere around the black, and then find a happy medium, and bam, I can always change the color this way by changing the adding another layer on top. And with the Tamika's, with yours, what I could do, and see, I'm exporting these into Illustrator, and in Illustrator, you just select that layer and you can change the color immediately. But here in Fresco, they don't have a way to make a selection and say, oh, all of that. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me see. Lock layer, convert to pixel, copy, select. No, I don't see a way to turn everything in one layer a particular color. Is Skinny Conan the Barbarian Skully? Might have to be beefed up a bit. You know what? That's not a bad idea, especially with the helmet and all that stuff, and the skins. And talking about skins, what is the name of the gorilla leader from that movie, the Black Panther, or Panther? Is it Panther? The Black Panther. And because I like the way he had the skins, and so it looked amazing. So. I like those ideas. However, I did draw Arnold Schwarzenegger already. He's as Commando. So look through the list of Scullys, and I'm going to show you where is the list of Scullys at. Boom, here it is. It's a blog post on the Skully website. I know I'm talking more than drawing, but it's for a reason. I have a good reason. All right. Let's see. Let me double check that I don't miss comments. Okay, so here it is. I'm messing with the color. I like it. I'm cool with that. Somewhere there. Boom. There is the where is the mask? So the mask outline is, it was together with the eyes. That's right. With the hair. The hair and the mask and the ears are part of the same layer. And then I have the shirt, the suit. So the suit, duplicate layer, multiply blend mode, boom. You see it, bring it down. Just bring it down so it's not fully solid black. You kind of want it to have a little bit of color there. I got that. Let's see. So now is the jewelry. And I want to say I started using white, but a lot of the pictures that I see are black and white. So let me look at this. Ooh, it looks like it has a scorpion. Does she have a scorpion? No, it looks like a star and something in the middle of it. What is it? It's all these pictures are pictures from photos. And so it's hard to photos from all these pictures are photos of from the screen while the show is playing, not necessarily any shots. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Kitty, is it a kitty cat? It might be like it could be like a lion or a cat. It has to be a cat, right? Yeah, of course, because. Eartha Kitt and Catwoman. And Golden Rose says, I think I fixed the font issue. Okay. Let me know how that worked out. What is it that you did, if it's something that was preset on your computer. I want to think that is something that I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All right, let me see if I can find. You had to zoom in more. What do you mean? You had to make the site bigger, huh? I don't know if that's a good thing. Let me see. In order to make the font bolder, yeah, but you just shouldn't have to do that. Like it should look, have a particular look that works for anybody. All right, so let me see. I'm looking at people who have cosplay, and trying to see what they have. It looks like a lion. It looks like a lion on this one particular cosplayer's. Um, mm, Let me see if I can. Yeah, it looks like a lion head. That's what it is. It's and of course, Catwoman is a cat, but is it a lion? It's some kind of big cat type of thing, right? All right, so that's what I'm checking on now, and making sure I don't miss any comments. Okay, cool. So let's close that because it's and then M'Baku. That's right, the guerrilla leader from Black Panther. That's right, Tiffany. Thank you. That's right. Imagine that. So, whoa, yo, like those are characters that the way you dress them, you'll be able to tell who they are right away. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and try my hand at the let's see. Okay, there's a lot of cosplayers doing the Catwoman thing, and let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, so it's all good. All right, so let's go to it. So I am gonna use a yellow color for like gold or something to make it golden. See, there it is. Go ahead and get a yellow. And as a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is duplicate this layer, and then the duplicated layer is what I'm gonna fill with yellow. And so what I could do, let's do every other one. It's not working out that way. It's all good. So every other one like yellow. So let's bring that back. Boom, bam. And I gotta fix one of these. There it is, and erase that. Look at that. There it is. Yeah. Let's make it. Give it a little bit of flavor. Go there, and then boom, bam. Every other one. Boom. There it is. Okay, so it has a little bit of flavor there. Got it. And so now I am just going to add a cat. I'm not an animal drawer, man. I don't draw animals. There's another Catwoman. Who is this person? But she got the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. And she didn't have jewelry on. Let me go. There's a toy Catwoman. There it is. And it looks like she had lost her mask one time. Boom. All right, cool. There it is. Bam. There we go. And then the next one the next Skully that I'm gonna draw is an amazing idea. I know Odari is him and I were battling for the characters. Okay, let me see that one. That's okay, cool. Let me go off of that idea right there. Boom, bam. New layer, and I'm just gonna draw a little bit of a cat face here. Let's see if I can do this. Let's go there. Boom, bam. Yeah. So let's give it a color. Boom. Oh, and you know what? There is gonna be a second. There, we duplicate layer, multiply, and then turn that down a little bit. There it is. Good. So now let's go here, and let's go ahead. Go like that, and add a ring around it. And I'm trying to see like what could the other things be. And so they look like they could be jewels. And then like some little something, some little designs, which is, I'm trying to be as true as I can, but at the end of the day, you're kind of not gonna see all that detail and pay attention to unless you're really looking hard. How do we do a let me fix that. Let me see. It goes like this. Let me find a cat cartoon face. Boom. Do some research. Ooh, not those kind of cartoons. Like, that's too simple. All right, let me see. Cat face drawing. All right. Let me see. Oh, that's nice. Or, yes, a cat. We want there to be cats. Let there be cats. Boom. We can do a Hello Kitty. It can be Hello Kitty. Nah, just messing. There it is. Let's go with that one. All right, so let's draw it again. Let's do this again. What I like about Fresco is that you can make a selection, close the lasso, erase, and start all over. Deselect. There we go. Bam. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and draw it like this. I'm just kind of making some lines up, and I can fix this later. Boom, 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 bam, bam. There we go. All right, and then there we go, and then there we go, and then put the cat eyes on it. Get up on it. Get up on it. And then don't forget the touch modifier. That tool is amazing. Like, you can do everything. What's up, Gareth? How you doing? Are you? Did you get your iPad? Are you enjoying yourself? All right, there it is. And so let's go like this. Bam. All right, there we go. There we go. Face is crazy crooked. Like, Dan, can you draw? Do you know how to draw? First of all, what are we looking at? So right now I'm just kind of getting myself organized here. I'm sorry. There you go. Boom. There it is. One eye looks darker than the other. It's not released until Friday. Oh, I see. This is a vector brush, yes sir. And Otari says all day. That's right, all day. Got it. And so let's go like this. And then the touch modifier is a big deal, because you can get rid of lines that you don't want, right? Like, yeah, that line wasn't cool, so let me fix it. Let me get rid of it. It's easy to get rid of stuff. I like that. Okay, cool. Bam, bam, bam. All right, let's kind of see it a little bit. And let's just erase this. There it is. And then start all over. And so it's not the prettiest cat that I ever drawn. I'm sorry. Oh, cool. Golden Rose says, I got the Paper Light knockoff and really digging it. Okay, cool. Have fun with it. Let's see how it works for you. I tried it and had it in my iPad. And I got it on my iPad with the first version of the pencil. I forget what the iPad 12.9 and the iPad 7. However, I didn't like it in the way some of the pencil strokes were working. It was just not right. Something was not right. Well, Dari had that too, and we both had problems. And so the problem was that while you're trying to draw, there's not a real clean connection between the iPad screen and the pencil, and so you end up with like these dots like that when you're trying to draw. So if you ever come across that, just take it off and don't use the paper. And mine was a knockoff also. I haven't seen too many people have problems, but O'Dary and I, we did have problems. There you go. Bam. Got a little bit of detail here. And maybe by the time I get to releasing Catwoman as an NFT, I may rework this face and come up with a better idea. Oh, you end up with dots anyway? You don't like how the feel of the pencil on the glass? Yeah, I don't like it either. And so I make it a point to sit down and draw on the table. And when I'm sitting in the couch, it's okay. But it's there is yeah, it's not. It's too hard. The Surface pen has more of a rubbery grip than this Apple Pencil. All right, so yeah, this cat is ugly. All right, so where am I? Where am I? Here I am. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trim that down. Let's go ahead and go like this. Oh, that was the wrong button. Come on, come on. There it is. And yeah, and so now it's about how you hold the pencil that's gonna give you the best options for bam, there it is, for drawing. All right, here we go. And there, where did that cat go? I had a cat face. Come here, cat face. I used to have a cat. I used to like my cat. I like my cat. He was cool. There we go. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Ah, let's see, I do get the dots still sometimes. Dots. Then let's go here. Don't like that. Don't like that. I don't know what I was doing. Let's do it again. Come on. Bam, bam, boom, and then let's go like this. Give it a little bit of flavor. A little bit of flavor. There we go. We'll go with that. Bam. So, not happy about this shoulder. So let's look at it. Look at it. And I want to say that I can draw that over the hair. And so the hair is here. Oh, I know why. I know why I don't like it. But let's go ahead and draw that line also right there. Boom. All right. And let's go into the skull. Boom. Here it is. The skull and the body. And we're going to duplicate this one also. Multiply. There it goes. Turn it down some. Duplicate. Multiply. Boom. So there we go. A little bit darker. Yes, darker tones. I like it. I have to work on the hair some. I feel like there's more. And I think I have a layer. Yep, for the shadows. Yep, shadows. That's it. Shadows. Boom. And keep rolling. It's too hard and slick. Yep. I don't like. Maybe it's because I got a knockoff that works for me. Yeah, you know, and knockoffs are just as good as the real thing. Like, why? Why is that paper like $40? Or I don't know how much it is. I remember looking it up and it's like, what? Like, that's cool, but I just need a plastic covering on my iPad, and so yeah, mm-hmm. It's good enough for me. Boom. So there we go. I'm doing one of those Tamika joints right now where like everything, all the details are hand drawn. Like there's no automated. Maybe there should be some automated, but nah, we're drawing everything by hand. Boom, here we go. There we go. And there it is. So yeah, I think it adds like a little bit of extra dimension when you have some shadowy pieces like that. There it is. Yes. All right. And so let's add some here. There we go. Maybe make some of these parts darker because they're in the back. They're towards the back of the hair or the back side of the... Yeah, let's do that. And the key is to not press hard. Don't press too hard when you're drawing with that Apple Pencil. You don't have to. Bam. All right. And pretty soon we have to talk about the digital sketch Inktober or Sketchtober. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, and we have to talk about it. All right, so there we go. There is a detail here that I noticed in some of these skulls, and I'm fixing it in Illustrator, but it's right here, and I can just work on it when I'm here. This part right here in the jaw is not filled in properly, so I can fill that in now. And so some of the skulls I've edited and adjusted, and then some other skulls I have not. And so that's what I'm doing when I'm organizing the artwork for the Skullies. Like, where is some of the things that I could be better? What is it that I didn't do right? And trying to catch it all. And that's the job of the creative director, isn't it? Or the art director, to sit there and it's like, hey, everything has to match up right here. So there it is. So there's Catwoman. I do want more shadows. Shadows. Where you at? Here we go. That's it. That's the shadows. Where you at? In the middle. All right. Boom. Until that fills in. And so that also means that I have to play around. There you go. So you got to do some shadows here for... Bam. Boom. Make to play around with just fill that in a little bit deeper. The intensity of that shadow. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. I think I already had it here. No, let's do it. Yeah, it's right there. Got it. And my necks are too much muscle. I know. Let's see, where is that? That's just the hair. And what about here? So down here, I have it on the shirt. So let's go ahead and stack these up because they go together. All these layers go together. Boom. Come on, layers. Come on. So you click and drag one over the other, and that's how you get them to group. Boom. Bam. And there you go. And so the way I have worked out in my mind, and I'm trying to make sure it's clear on the website, is that if the pre-sale for the Skullies, you get to determine whether the Skully is a October 22 drop or a November 22 drop. The difference is the price, but not only the price, but also the difference is the utility. And in some of these Skullies, especially the one that I sold today, is includes some one-on-one digital or art tutoring sessions. So yeah, I'm kind of making sure like this is super hardcore. you know, and it's centered around art. All right, so let's turn that off and on. I'm trying to look for any things that I don't like. And let's see that. There's nothing there. No, not there. It's going to be here. There and then there. Let me see that. Yeah, let's play around with that. So if you have some feedback or something that you can tell me about how you feel about this setup, let me know, because I want to make sure that we can have a good, awesome project that everyone can enjoy, have a good time, but also see it being useful. All right, so now let's go ahead and get the neck. Yeah, that's the neck. Protect your neck. Let's go like that. You see that? There we go. And so now let's get that one a little bit. Boom. And so now I can grab here. Let's go there. Do what Tamika did. It's like, it's too many necklines, man. And she didn't say it out loud, but I saw it because I can see it in the drawing. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. You're right. There you go. Yeah, and then when I'm in Illustrator, I can go in and clean up any extra things that I don't want. And it's real easy. It's amazing. Oh, man, I enjoy Illustrator. I don't know about you guys, but Illustrator and vectors are amazing. There you go. Maybe I make her a little bit darker tone. Let me see what that is on normal. Multiply. Oof, it came out green. Oh, I know why, because there's nothing there. Normal. So there we go. Duplicate later. Multiply to red. Turn it down. Maybe I make it a brown. Let me see. Let's get a brown. Brown. Let's go with that brown. Click. Boom. And then it can be just light like that or a little darker. There you go. I can do that with the skull too. And multiply, duplicate, and then multiply. So that way they're all not the same color, you know? It's like, come on. Give me some flavor. There you go. Nice. I like it. Bam. I want to feel like this parts right here. What do you call it? Had a glitter or something. They were shiny. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it has a little bit of shine to them. So let me go ahead and make one more layer here. Let me see. Where is it? The eyes are here. Right. So let's go there. Add a new layer. And get a little bit of off-white. Boom. And one thing I used to do is with my finger, especially on the surface. Let's turn that down and let's go like this. Make that bigger. 4, 3. There you go. Now I know you're gonna say, Dan, those round circles are too big, and you're right. So what I'm gonna do is I can they're gonna be too dark, too light, too bright. So I'm gonna turn down the opacity on them. Come on, give me a circle, man. When you need dots, it doesn't give you dots. It can't be as knockoff as the ones I've ordered from China. I got 3 for $10. That's how knockoff it is. And I'm always cool with spending the money to get something that I know is worth it. And so, but I also have to see it for myself. I'm like, how much of a big difference? 5 for $5. Wow. Okay then. All right, so let's go ahead and make more dots. It's got dots. Just like that. So now when you're looking at far away, it looks a little glittery, but let's turn down the opacity a little bit, and bam! So it's kind of a little bit of accent, and not necessarily like a full on. So we'll do some in the ears, and we're done with this. Golden Rose says, I don't mind knockoffs. I've been fortunate to get some pretty good and durable knockoffs with some things. Yeah, it's I think to be honest, let me tell you something. Because I learned this a long time ago about the eyeglasses. If you wear eyeglasses like me, I have a pair for every year I lived on this planet. The knockoffs are made in the same building by the same people at the same time. That's it. That's the truth, yo. All right, we got glitter. Let's do a little bit of glitter. I'm kind of losing myself with some glitter. Let's add a little bit of glitter here. I mean, it's not technically glitter, but I like the look. Just the brand that puts their name on something. That's correct. Yep. And there's a thing called Adam destroys everything. I don't know what happened to that guy. He told the truth too much. He told too much truth. Adam ruins everything. Adam ruins everything. And he used to be on YouTube. He started on YouTube. Adam ruins everything. And he breaks down like what is it that is what is it that's happening with many things that we take for that we believe is one way, and then when you look it up and you find out the truth, you're like, what? And so I'm looking up and saying where his YouTube channel. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, cool. And so, anyways, Adams ruins everything. Check him out. Yeah, he breaks that down. And so one of the things he said is that eyeglasses, they're all the same, no matter which brand is which, and where they put them on the shelves, and they're all the same. They're all made by the same people, and it's one big distributor who has the monopoly on all of them. And oh yeah, see, look at that. See how that dress, that suit looks a little shiny. And so once I understood that, I was like, what? So as I bought $500 glasses before, just the frames. Nautica. I had a pair of Nauticas. They were very good glasses, though. I did like them a lot. And then I bought other ones who were whatever, and very expensive. And then within a few months, they start falling apart. And so when Adam Ruins Everything said that, I was like, you know what? That makes sense, because I expected more from these glasses, thinking, oh, because they cost more, and they're really not that good. Same with a lot of things. I used to fit aircon in factories, and remember being in the cheese factory. They stopped the machines and changed the labels from an upmarket brand to a budget brand. Restarted the machines, cutting the cheese from the same humongous block. Look at that, Garrett. Thank you for that insight into who cut the cheese. That is crazy. So anyways, I'm not here to talk about conspiracies. However, going back to, ain't nothing wrong with knockoffs. Okay, so now I'm also thinking like maybe I should have some color in the jewelry. But let's do some more dots. Bam. Mm-hmm. Boom. It would be real funny if at the Pepsi factory you saw them making Coke. That'll really bug you out. Anyways, all right, boom. Just a little bit of flavor here. The day I need a lot of dots, not too many dots are happening. Bam, there we go. So Rob says it'd be really cool to see some comparison, stylus comparison for iPads and drawing. I know you got some pens. I got plenty, and it's bad. It's bad. No matter how good the pen is, it's not that good. And the reason is because, and I believe this for a long time, only the pens that come with the device or that are sold and made for that device work best than any other pen you could possibly buy third party. It's a clear winner. And so let me tell you, let's talk about pens, baby. Let's talk about you and me. And in the early days of the iPad, there was no pen to go with it. It was just the iPad. But a lot of artists wanted a pen. And so there was a lot of Kickstarters with Bluetooth pens. Adonis, Wacom were making pens. And I bought them. I was like, oh, okay, I want to draw with my iPad Air. The first iPad I owned was the iPad Air 2, I think, or the Air. I can't remember. And so I started buying them, and they weren't that good. It just wasn't. It wasn't what you expected them to be. They were not. I kind of like those little dots. Kind of hard to see, but I like them. And so there I said, you know what? I'm gonna do one more, and I'm gonna do what Odari did. Do some lines, some real thin lines. I like the Odari's hair, so I'm gonna copy it. Let me see how that looks. It's got a little bit of shine. I like that. Some shine, yeah. And so here's what happened. Let me tell you about one time. One time I was at the Microsoft store. This is before the Surface came out, and I was teaching a drawing class, and they gave me some kind of Microsoft Windows tablet to draw with, and that thing was not working. Like somehow it crashed, or like somehow the pen wasn't working right. Something was off. And so they went back and brought me a Samsung tablet. And Samsung's had a pen for a long time. It's before the Surface. And they're like, let's try this. And man, oh my God, the difference in how it operated and felt on the screen was amazing. I still like the Samsung devices, except I won't buy a Chromebook. And so it was that day when I was sitting there at the Microsoft store looking at this, I thought to myself, you know what? Only the device that comes with its own pen is it going to write good. Is it going to be good? That's it. And so from then on, I paid attention, right? And so when the Surface came out, it was amazing. But you try to use another third-party pen, it's okay. Use the Surface pen, boom, amazing. iPads for the longest. I got several pens and I can show them to you. And for the longest, I would buy a pen, a third-party Bluetooth pen to use with the iPad. Terrible, terrible. And then the Apple Pencil came out, and oh my gosh, like this thing really draws good. A friend of mine, he let me borrow his iPad for a couple of minutes, and I was like, "Get it away from me! Get that away from me!" And so, because it was that smooth. But then the Surface already existed, and so the only thing that I liked about the Surface over the Apple Pencil is that you can change the tips. So if Apple ever made pencils that you can change the tips, oh snap, we got something. There we go. Almost done. I'm almost done. I thought I was gonna be done, and then it's like, yeah, let's add this detail, let's add that detail, and next thing you know, bam. And I'm adding a ton of details, saying, you know why? Because Tamika and Odari are getting down on it. Get down on it. And so I'm like, nah. If they're going to put in the work, I got to put in the work. So there we go. Got it. So now for background, I need something like it's kind of a black and gray, because those were the black and white days of television. So we'll think about that. Let's get another color. All right. So what happened was that when I had the iPad and I had a Surface in the early days, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a third party pen. It says I've been using the Penovo pen on my white side pad. It works fine, except I keep switching it off due to the position of the on and off button. Oh, I might have to check that out. What's crazy is I buy a lot of pens even now when I don't have to be. I don't have to buy the pens, but I still do. Why? I don't know. I'm kind of addicted. Okay, Penovo stylus pen. I see it. Oh, pressure sensitive. Okay, but that one is I see one is USI stylus for Chromebook. Boom. Got it. Okay, and I like the tip on that one. Thank you, RB. There it is. That is Catwoman. Let's go ahead and export it, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Got one more, and then I have to move on into the next stream at 8 p.m., which will be with Sketchable. So I'm only gonna do a little bit on this next drawing before I have to start a new stream, because today's Monday, so we draw with Sketchable on Mondays. All right. So back to the pens. And these are some of the pens that I have right here right now. Let me show you. There it is. So let me go ahead and switch my screen. Boom. And so now I only keep the pens that are useful. Oh, there you are. There's some stuff right there. I don't know what that is. This looks like chalk. So we have a Surface pen. Can I put it right there? There it is. It's got a grip. This is a knockoff Apple Pencil that works great for the phone when you're on iPhone. I have two of those. That's how great they are. And that black one. And so this one has a tip that's almost like the Apple Pencil tip. And I have bought two other ones before that had a hard tip. I don't like those, the hard tip. But they are very good pens, so I still have them. And then, let's see. This is another knockoff Apple Pencil. So I got two of those, because that's how good they are. Actually, I bought one, and it was missing some things. I complained, and they sent me a whole nother pen setup. Then there's two more regular Apple Pencils from the first generation. This is from my Wacom bamboo tablet. This is some knockoff. This is some just little touchy thingamajig, and it's got a brush on this side. That's crazy. I never used it that way, but I got it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy it. I'll spend money on it. That's just a pen. I don't know what you're doing in there. I got a few Surface pens. One of them is the third generation Surface pen. It's got the little clip, and then a couple other ones right there. Bam. You never get rid of these. You need them. That's just a pencil. So those are the good ones. Oh, this is that's an ink thingamajig. But let me tell you about the time I spent a lot of money on pens. Adonit. This is Adonit. This is the Jot Touch. It's it has that disc. There's a little disc right there. It's terrible. It's not really good, but it's Bluetooth and rechargeable battery. So that way, the Bluetooth communicates and gives you those pressure sensitivity, right? You guys go on the whole other side because you're not that good. Here we go. For this is the Adonit ink. So this is for the Surface. Great pen. I like it. Except the buttons. Like you said, the buttons are in the way. And it's very thin and hard to hold. So that's why I put grips on my pens. This is for the iPad. This is the Adonit Jot Touch. So super thick. We got a little grip in here, but the tip is metal. Let me see. Oh, that's the yeah. I had to turn it on, and batteries are dead on these. All right. Let's see what else I got here. Another Adonit Pixel. This is for the iPad also. Not this iPad. But the battery is dead and needs charging. Oh, there it goes. Finally, I've been waiting on Catwoman to show up over there. All right, here goes. Oh, this one's a good pen, and it was perfect for the Note. If you had a Note device, this is perfect. This is the Note Bamboo. Oh my God, this is a great pen. You can change the tips. It's super good. Oh my gosh, this was amazing. But it only works on the Note 9 or 8 and before, something like that. It doesn't work anymore on the Notes. This one's a simple disc. Yeah, the disc tips, they're useless. Don't get those. And this is the Adonit Jot Pro. This is old. This is like 10 years old. And then there's another, this is another Bamboo, but this one is for the Surface also. It's a beautiful pen because it has a rubber grip all around, easy to hold. It has a triangle shape. Oh, I love it. So if I did not have the Surface pen, these are my next go-tos. And then, is it Adonit or Bamboo? Somebody made a Pro, and I have the pen. And then there's like a Pro version of it, which is thicker and bigger. I love that pen, but I let it sit around too long. The battery died, and it never worked again. So I didn't keep it. Let me see. And these are just the ones that I keep around because I think they'll work whenever I need them. Here goes another one. This one is the Renaissance. This is a good pen also. I don't like how slick it is, but it's a good pen. Renaissance for the Surface. And I like a lot of these because the tips are interchangeable. I like that. That way we can have like a nice clean grip when you're drawing. Let's see. This is another wimpy. It's just a regular capacitive. That's that the word? And it has a brush on this side too. Yeah, it's cool, but it's not that. It's not a pressure sensitive. What we're looking for is pressure sensitives. And that's it. That's my list of pens. Then I have the basic capacitive. This was a Wacom one here. And that's that. There go all my pens. And then I got these are ink pens. They don't count. But yeah, I bought a lot. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 pens. I dropped one. That is a lot of pens. That's a lot of money spent on pens. Some of them are just not good. And the reason they're not good is because the technology used on the device is meant to work the way the company wants it to work. And any knockoffs or others pens are not made for that. They're just not gonna be able to have the what you want, you know. And then nothing beats the Wacom Cintiq. Nothing beats that. That is the big dog. This is an amazing pen. It's thick. It's got rubber feel to it. Easy to hold. Very light. And so that's it right there. All right. So there we go. That's my trip down memory lane on pens. Oh my gosh. I got a lot of pens. And I don't regret. What do you say? How do you say that? I regret nothing. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character I'm going to draw. I'm just going to kind of start with it. I want to keep checking these pens though. Styluses. Oh, Penoval store. Let me check out the Penoval store. I like buying pens. Come on, here we go. Yes, your Wacom Intuos pen feels a great feel, good workability. Yep. Let's see. Penoval for the Surface. They got for the Chromebook and for the iPad. Oh, okay. They got some for the iPad. Well, I think that's exactly what I have here. That's the same thing. Let me see. It doesn't say any words though, but it looks just like the picture. Oh, because I'm covering the words. Let me see. No, I don't see the words. But yeah, I have that pen. I like it. I use it for my pencil. All right, let's see. Here we go. I'm going to draw my next character. And so we're done with Catwoman. Save the file. Turn on the body. Let me turn on this body. And turn off Eartha Kitt. Where are you? There it is. Turn that off. Turn it off. Boom. That's the big body. How about this one? This is a little body. Yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want. And I got way too many files here that I need to get rid of, but so far it's fine. All right, so let's get a new layer. You know what? Not there. Where is the body? There it is, the body. No, that's not the body. Not this one. It's around here somewhere. There it is, right there. Okay, that's the body. Yep. Turn it on. Check this out. I'm just going to draw one piece of this character, and you're going to know. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. Come on, camera. Catch up. There it is. Boom. I'm going to draw one little piece of this character, and you're going to know who he is. I just know you're going to know. All right. And so those of you who want to guess who it is, just blurt it out. It's all good. It's all good. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Bree, for saying we can't see. But now you can. All right. Cool. All right. Anybody who's watching this now, please leave a thumbs up in the video. Because in the next 10 minutes, I'll be done with the stream. And then I'm going to reset my setup and go live again. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. All right. Okay, here we go. You guys going to be like, Dan, I know who that is. If you know who it is, and when I'm drawing it, then I want you to say it out loud in the chat. Okay? All right. Don't let Odari answer. All right. Cool. Here we go. Let me see how we're going to do this. Let me turn that down a little bit. Turn down the opacity. Got it. Boom. Bam. Here we go. Let me see. Does it go like that? Oh, yeah, I know. My line is busted. Give it back. There we go. It's 9. It's good. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's go like this. And then let's go like that. I don't like this line. I'm fixing it. And it should be circular. It kind of needs to be curved. You know what? Make it small. It's always tough to do these long lines. Thank you, everybody. That's it. So Bree, Tamika, and Golden Rose and Gareth all said Gordy. Well, Tamika said Star Trek. But yeah, you guys said Gordy. That's right. Gordy LaForge. Come on, Bree. We can hear you. Let me go ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, thank you. That is crazy. You guys got it. Oh, Darius said OMG. That's right. That's right. Dari already did Spock. So you can't be doing all of them. All of the, what you call it. You got to save some for some of us. All right. So is this far? It's too far. It needs to cut earlier. And I think, let me see. It needs to cut, yeah, not all the way past the ear. Let's go like this, like that. And look, boom, boom, boom. Boom, bam, bam, bam. So that's what I'm going to work on after tonight's live stream. Tonight's live stream is going to be with Sketchable. And so after I'm done with Sketchable, I'm going to come back and work on Gordy LaForge. I always thought he was a cool dude. I like Data. I think Data's cool. But I always, you know, Tamika says, I used to have glasses like that in the 80s. And because I wear glasses, like I always felt like if I could have like some high-tech type of glasses, you know what? You got to take it back. The $1 Million Man. All right? The $1 Million Man, he could run. You know, he also had like this eyesight that he could see certain things and so on. And so when I saw this in Star Trek, and I don't know how old I was when Star Trek really was popping, I thought to myself, man, if I could have some glasses like that, oh my gosh. I could see everything and anything. And I always admire that. I've always admired Data too, because he's like a robot, an android or whatever. But nah, give me some of these glasses. So yeah, there it is. That's it. Thank you all for participating today. Thank you all for hanging out. If you want to join us later at 8 p.m., we'll be right here on this same channel. If you're watching on Instagram, no, not Instagram, it's LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Behance, or Twitter. Come on back. So the only other thing that's gonna be tough about this is making those glasses. Dang, that's what happens. You don't pick easy stuff. You don't pick easy stuff, Dan. I need my glasses just so I can see these lines. I'm going to draw this for the next 5 minutes, and then we're done for right now. I'll be back and 20 minutes later for another live stream. This one is going to be on Sketchable, because on Mondays we draw with Sketchable. However, right now it's a Skully series popping off, and so that's why I needed to hop on and draw another Skully. Finish my Scullys, because Tamika and Odari are getting ahead of me, and this is my project, so they can't draw more than me, man. You can't draw more than me. But I welcome anyone who wants to collaborate on a Skully. Anyone who's interested in the NFT space, come on back, hang out, and join me every time I stream, because for now, that's all I'm talking about is my experience in the NFT space, my experience in minting NFTs. I have no idea how I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure that somewhere along the line, I'll hit a snag that I can definitely use your feedback and support. So come on through. Let's make this happen. There it goes. Bam. It's going to be gold. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and duplicate that. Bam. Turn off the top one. Get the bottom one. And look, just fill it in. Just fill it in. There we go. Just fill it in. Fill that in. Fill it 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 in. So when I talk to my granddaughter, she's 2 years old, and I want her to do something, I just start singing. Like, you just start singing the song, any song, and then she'll start doing what you ask her because she likes the music and the song. Fill it in, 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 fill it in. Golden Rose is asking, are all the Scullys characters? Yes, they are. They are all characters. They're characters from different eras, mediums, themes, subjects, all of that. They're from different places, and they all mean something to one of us. And what is it? Bree says, me interested in Skully Mania. Skully Mania. You know what though? When you said that, I read Skully Ninja Turtles. Oh my God, there's too many. Oh, that's Ninja Turtles gonna be cool. Let me type that up, because I need to remember that. I keep saying stuff and I forget. All right, Ninja Turtle. Bam, there you gotta write it down. Tell me more, Bree, because we gotta get you up to date and get you some Scullys. Skully love machine. All right, let me see. Let me go with the reddish, and as a matter of fact, leave that on. New layer right there. I just need the brush. Boom, look at that. Just fill it in back here. Got it. And I guess I could do this too. Yeah, just fill that in. Because the cool thing is that no matter what color you pick, as long as that color is in its own layer, you'll be able to change the color by either throwing another layer on top, or when you take it out to Illustrator, you can make adjustments by selecting the layer. So yeah, don't be afraid about the color that you use. Just grab a color and make it happen. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bam. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do more detail there, and so we'll see what happens. So there could be a flapper Skully. Yes, a flapper Skully. Josephine Baker. Okay. And then all the backgrounds are gonna be solid. No, all the backgrounds are not gonna be solid. And so we're done with this, because I'm gonna come back to this later tonight. Not all the backgrounds, as a matter of fact, they're all gonna have some type of background. Let me go ahead and show you the NFT page, and it's SkullySeries.art, and there it is. There is the Skully that's sold today. It looks grainy because we are on this is a low res image. There it is again. And basically, it has like a landscape background. So all the Skully is gonna have a background that gives it context. Oops. So far right now, this is how they look. They just look like solid, but that's not how I want them. I want them to have some kind of gradient and some kind of background that gives them context. Cool. Adam Family and Sheena Bride of Frankenstein. Oh my gosh. That's right. I like that. Boom. Okay, gotcha. And the Anna's Family, all of them are cool folks. So there you go. Okay, that's all I have for tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me this early stream. Big ups to Bree, Golden Rose, Tamika, Gareth, Dari, who else? RB in the house. And let me see. I may be late for the other stream because I'm feeling hungry. Let me see. Nah, we're going to be on time. Tamika, everybody, thank you. Stephanie Mays on Facebook. And Barry Jonathan from that other country. I just lost what the country was because I don't see the comment right now. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me this early stream. Stay tuned for the 8 p.m. stream right here, right in this same spot. And check out the Scullys. Just go ahead and follow on Instagram, Twitter, Skully Series. That's just the name. Let me see, where is it? Boom, right there. Bam, there it is, Scullys. And this is the first one that went out today. As soon as I put it up to give a heads up that the pre-sale was open, bam, it's sold. And then this is me talking about what I was going to do here live. So check it out. Instagram, Twitter, Skully Series. Or the website is also called Skully Series. All right, everybody. Talk to you in a little bit. Peace out. Yeah.